260K in upgrades at this point. Oh my God, he's gone, bro. Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're in the whip, as you guys can see, on the freeway headed to Irvine. Brabus, North America is located in Irvine. We're meeting a very dear and near client and friend of ours. His truck was dropped off to get the turbos done through Brabus. He upgraded the vehicle to a G800 and it's complete. We told him we would meet him up there because we want to have him drive it and feel the power of the 800 for the first time. He originally came in to possibly spend about 60K in upgrades. We were gonna do a Brabus front lip, we were gonna do a 700 power upgrade, possibly some 24-inch wheels and a Brabus hood scoop. He came into our shop, seen this 800 that we had there, and then everything just overnight drastically changed. So he's about 260K in upgrades at this point. We've done, I wanna say, a good 75–80% of his upgrades. So with that said, we're gonna see his first reaction as he drives the 800. Plan is to bring the car back to the shop, finish the remaining parts that's left. We're doing a downpipe, BMC drop-in air filters, and a bunch more carbon goods from Brabus that's going on there. So we're gonna do the last final touches and show you guys the finished product shortly after this pickup. We probably have about a week worth of work to do. Final delivery will be with the downpipes, the air filters, the 110 octane race fuel added to the system. So it'll be a whole different thing. We're gonna get two different reactions from him. So stay tuned as this episode unfolds. We got a crazy one for you guys for sure. We're at Brabus, Irvine. This is the official Brabus store, official Brabus of North America. I got my brother, Rafi.
What's up?
This has been a long time coming. Honestly, from where it started and where we're at now is mind-blowing. As you guys watch, you guys will understand what it is. The short of it, I'm gonna give you guys the short of it, and I'm gonna let my brother speak on it slightly so you guys know. Dr. Rafi originally came in for a PPF, spacers to push the wheels out, and some minor paint accents. I feel like we did the reflectors, a couple things initially.
Lights, the brake lights.
Smoke lights. We did some minor things. That was phase one of it. I was talking to him and saying, bro, we got to do wheels. We got to do a little aero kit. And he was like, I want to drive it and enjoy it and get the feel for the stock car. That didn't last too long. We were talking about the 700 upgrade.
Yeah.
Like you were concerned to see if it's going to produce power. There was some other options out there alternatively.
Yeah.
What else were we talking about? We had the
rear
lip.
front lip, and I think we decided on the rims, which I ended up pulling the trigger because I had the wheel and tire package, so I didn't want to lose that, but eventually went with that. And then
it was like a 50 to 60K
probably
upgrade originally, and one day he happened to stroll into the shop to get the process going on the 60K upgrade, and we had a matte black G800 parked at the shop, which we're doing a complete interior reupholstery on, and that vehicle had the rocket exhaust on there. So the rocket exhaust you guys will see in this episode is the Brabus exhaust, but it has a carbon fiber trim that overlays around the tips. It's also illuminated and in red. So he saw that exhaust, went home.
I said I want it. How do we get it? And then it just went 0 to 100.
It just spiraled out of control.
Because you can't just get it apparently, and it's not even in stock. So I guess all the stars aligned, right?
Exactly. 250, 260K later, we're not done.
We're not done.
But it's been such an amazing ride because we see eye to eye when it comes to those details. You haven't wanted to leave anything out, any specific thing out on this project.
If I'm gonna do anything properly, I gotta commission it in proper form, and that's why I only trust the Platinum Brothers. I trusted your taste and experience, and I asked you, what would you do if it was your car? And I just went with it.
The finale you guys will see, you guys will hear, and you guys will judge, but we want Dr. Rafi to drive this car with the 800 power. He's driven it obviously with the cosmetics and as a G63. Right now, we want to get your natural and live reaction as you drive it with the 800 power upgrade and see how you feel and see what you feel. Let's take it first.
I can't wait. Let's go. Let's start her up.
All right, so you hear that little rumble?
Yeah.
This is maybe 10-15%, bro.
What?
Of what we're gonna get.
Downpipes?
I swear to you, it's a whole different animal. Put that puppy in Sport Plus.
Is it really gonna be that intense?
I mean, let's see, man. We want to see your natural
You guys
reaction.
Ready? Oh my God, I'm not even gunning it right now, bro. Jesus Christ. And this is why I wanted this, bro. You can't get me to smile like that any other way, bro.
You hear the rumbling? Yeah. Do you see how it's shifting though? Did you feel that in this last run? So right.
Oh shit!
Fuck! Oh my God!
Oh my God, baby! I wasn't
man.
expecting that. Sorry, not sorry, dude. I'm gonna literally have a gas station next to me because I'm only gonna drive like this right now.
It's crazy.
The handling, especially on the freeway,
absolutely.
Stock. Once I hit 70, 75, start shaking.
Right.
But I don't have that now.
Because you're lower to the floor.
Following the speed limit, of course, driving safely when permitted, obviously. The handle.
Your wider wheels, lower to the floor. You don't have as much sway now because, you know, you're hugging the floor. If he's blown away by it now, I think, my brother, as soon as the downpipes, the air filters, and the race fuel is in here, along with the remaining cosmetic aspects of this build, I truly feel this is the hardest, most properly spec'd Brabus G63 build to date. All right, so this is the Rocket Brabus exhaust without the downpipes. We're gonna hear this after downpipes are installed, race fuel's in there, and the high flow air filters are on. You guys just heard the Rocket exhaust with the 800 turbos from Brabus. You guys will hear this same truck rumble, and literally it's gonna feel like an earthquake. Your neighbors are gonna hate you, man.
I was just thinking that in my head.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Delivery day is finally here. Dr. Rafi's G800 is ready to go home to him. It is probably the most detailed Brabus vehicle that we've done to date. It has every a la carte item that Brabus has to offer. This vehicle has. He didn't cut any corners. He wanted to have a catalog style Brabus G63 build, and that's what he got. The color scheme, the two-tone option that we went with is different from everything else that we've done. Typically, we do everything monotone, painted to the color of the car. In this case, since he had a black roof, we wanted to stick to the two-tone look across the vehicle. So all the Brabus parts that are paintable got painted color of the vehicle. It's not a gloss black, it has a pearl in there, so it's just like the factory two-tone cars. It has the Brabus White Star front bumper. It has the Brabus front B logo on the grille. It has the carbon fiber Brabus stripes that replace the front two stripes in the grille, illuminated logo, carbon fiber grille bezel. It has the carbon fiber double LED trim. Alongside of that, the underright parts of the car, front and rear, are also carbon fiber. The hood scoop, we gave a little detail with the red trim around the Brabus B logo. All the side moldings, the gel coat moldings that come factory on the car, are typically black and they have reflectors. In this case, we did a European version, which is a carbon fiber strip that goes from the front all the way to the back, and it loses the reflector. It has the dual LED front carbon fiber roof spoiler, which really enhances the look and brings and ties in with the rest of the vehicle. Little details, we removed left and right blinkers and we smoked it very slightly. We thought it goes very well with the color of the vehicle. So these are slightly smoked. We took the rear view mirrors. The bottom bases typically come in a textured plastic black. So we removed and dissected the rear view mirror, primered, removed the texture, painted the rear view mirror's color of the car, and ran the Brabus upper cover in carbon. We ran red and black Brabus emblems to replace the AMGs on the side. Painted his running boards in gloss black. We did these new carbon fiber door handles that have the Brabus logo. We just felt when the carbon fiber strips go all the way through, through. It ties in with the door handles, brings in the carbon on the rear view mirror, and of course just ties in with the whole concept of the carbon, the grays and the blacks. The rocket exhaust you can only get typically on a 900 rocket vehicle. This exhaust and this rocket exhaust is what set off this magnificent build, because he saw that exhaust at our Melrose location and he just couldn't sleep at night. So this thing literally went from a $25,000 build to a whopping $200, almost $70,000 he spent on the car. The wider flares obviously make it and enhance the look. We're running the 24-inch ZV forged wheels. It's a staggered setup, super wide and aggressive in the back. The back of the vehicle, you guys can see a glimpse of the rear fender flare inserts, which is also carbon fiber. Of course, the White Star rear bumper. We opted to do gloss black emblems for the Brabus insignia, a carbon fiber Brabus spare wheel cover, and then going to his wing, he didn't choose to do the regular wing. So you have two options on the wing for this particular vehicle. One is a painted wing that you can paint either in the Arabian gray in this color of the car, or you can paint to match the roof. We chose the carbon fiber version. The carbon fiber version comes with two carbon blades on the left and right of the wing, and there is a carbon underbelly that goes on the bottom of the wing. So it's a two-tone wing. It's painted color of the roof, and it has three-piece carbon fiber accents that attach to the roof spoiler. Looking at the interior trim of the vehicle, this car came with a lot of carbon fiber parts from factory. We did a Brabus three-piece carbon fiber kit, which includes the AC vents, the grab handle, and piece from the center console basically. So we added more carbon fiber to the car. But to take it a step further than that, what we did, all his interior silver trim, which lines the carbon fiber, these grab handle inserts, steering wheel bezels, around the center console, there's a lot of silver trim that comes in the G63. We dismantled all of it, painted it gloss black, polished all the parts, and reinstalled back into the vehicle. One of my favorite parts of this build is the gauges that go on the headliner. When you sit in there, you can literally swipe like an iPhone, and you can go from RPM, temperature, to multiple options on the Brabus clusters that attach to the headliner. I want to show you guys how this exhaust purrs and pops and sounds. Right now it's in comfort mode. I'm going to put it in Sport Plus. You guys will literally hear this thing changing sounds. So right now I'm going to literally be putting it into Sport Plus. So this is Sport. This is going to be Sport Plus. So once we put it in Sport Plus, valves open up, and I'm gonna let you guys hear what it sounds like just standing still. And if that thing isn't sinister and brutal, I don't know what is, but it's crazy. And I'm gonna show you what produces some of this power, some of this sound that we're hearing, which is under the engine compartment. But as I walk around to the front, I want to show you guys the engine compartment. You guys will see all the beautiful Brabus detailing. So when you do a G800, what happens is the factory turbos get pulled off. They get shipped to Germany. Brabus upgrades the turbos and sends back bigger turbos. So turbos have been changed. Along with that, they give us this beautiful carbon fiber engine cover that has gold pearls and gold flakes in there. It comes with the Brabus insignia, who the turbo was built by, and of course it has the G800 logo on there. Besides what Brabus did, what we did to take it a step further, we did two drop-in BMC high-flow air filters. Those little air filter upgrade gives you at least about 10 horses. Besides that, don't tell Brabus, we're running Rentec 100 cell downpipes. So the downpipes give it an extreme amount of power mixed with the air filters and the bigger turbos, and of course the exhaust. So this bad boy is running somewhere near about 860 horses running on the race fuel. We're gonna actually be delivering it to him right now, letting him see the final result and enjoy this beautiful thing. As a token of our appreciation, we wanted to gift Dr. Rafi something special. We created a surfboard that is a identical match to his vehicle. We painted it in the Arabian gray, put the Brabus logos on there, of course ran a red Brabus B. It is literally a carbon copy of his vehicle. We did the fins in carbon fiber to match the rest of the carbon fiber that goes through his vehicle. We've only made a very few of these boards and gifted it to clients. He is definitely deserving of this because he allowed us the opportunity to build a true one-of-one vehicle. Didn't give us any limitations, was involved through the whole process. So as a token of our appreciation, Jack and I created this custom one-off surfboard. We will be delivering this gift as we deliver him the car, so stay tuned. Dr. Rafi, what up, bro?
Bro, I heard you coming, man.
I hand you the keys for this bad boy.
Christmas came in November for me,
Yes,
buddy.
sir. Good, my brother?
I just want to get in and drive it, bro,
Absolutely.
honestly.
We're excited. We're excited that you finally are able to play with your toy.
Thank you.
We brought you a little gift, which is inside. We'd love to see the establishment, man.
So come on in, guys. Obviously, you're greeted with the nice surfboard over here.
Yes, sir.
On in. I know, like front office, we cleared it, and most of them are shy. We have Thanksgiving coming up, so we ended up expanding 3 times, bro. Welcome. I always wanted some nice touch, nice finishes, so we have pretty much decompression tables everywhere.
Amazing.
And then you know, just I'm gonna give you a nice flow of the office. So we have like decompression tables, so we treat a lot of spine injuries. A lot of disc herniations, car accidents, slip and fall, so a lot of people get injured.
How many locations do you have?
Two locations. This is our main one, Granada Hills, and we just launched Sherman Oaks.
The finishing is amazing.
You,
I want to see your office, to be honest.
Okay, this one is our bad boy though. I want to show you. This is like a non-surgical axial spine decompression. So it literally pumps your spine. Like, this is one of the best disc injury treating tables.
So it's all like super state-of-the-art, most modern.
If I buy something, it's gonna be the best. And I don't mind, because at the end it pays for itself, because the injuries I see, these treated, so patients need it, they get better, and that's how you grow. So this was hand done by an amazing friend of mine. He did actually all of this. So he hand brushed every single inch of this room.
I had seen images of this that you had shared, so I wanted to see it in person, but it looks so cool. It's like a great focal point.
But the thing with this is, he wanted to go more in depth, but in order to do that, it would probably come out here, more, and it's not going to be practical with actual working. So what I think was cool, I did this already, and then when you guys decided to nickname the car Bruce Wayne, and I'm like, dude, I think I'm becoming the real life Batman here. So like,
here we go. So this is Dr. Rafi's trademark. That's so cool, man. Excited that we're finally able to deliver it all the way done.
Same here.
And for you to enjoy it with your beautiful family. But we wanted to come see your establishment as well, and I was like, since I'm here, I'm gonna let my brother unleash
the Kraken.
Yes, sir.
A lot of patients were waiting for this, so I ended up. I ended up buying 3 of them and putting them in the rooms. It's a zero gravity table. Literally, you could go intense or whatnot, but it actually turns you on airbags to where you're weightless, kind of like backwards, where you're relaxed and your body and gravity kind of does massages, bro. It could rock you to sleep and sing you a lullaby. There's literally a housewife and a shopaholic setting on this. I don't know how much that works, but you know.
You almost want to just have one of these at the house just for the cosmetic looks of it.
You will. Let George sleep, bro. He's gone, bro.
Oh, it's so sick.
All right, if I could fit it in the back of my G-Wagon, I'll bring you one for Christmas.
Man, it's crazy.
Let's go face down. I'll walk you through what I'm gonna do so you don't freak out. So the reason we get shorter as we age, well, let's just say if you take the discs between your spine and stack them up, it creates 25% of your height. So with gravity and age, those discs dry up, they get weak, injured, and that's why we get shorter as we age. So it's because of discs. So what I'm gonna do It's injured because of compression, so we're actually gonna stretch and pump your spine and rehydrate fluid back into those. So think of like a jelly donut in between each vertebrae level.
Yeah.
So I've had patients say they've gotten taller from this. So technically it's possible.
Let's go.
I don't wanna say inches, but definitely millimeters, centimeters, okay? All right, so I'm gonna stretch the table. So every level above my hand stays in place. Everything located below my hand opens up. George, if you know this is what's gonna happen when you deliver the car, would you have got it ready sooner or what?
Guaranteed, bro.
I could have saved a few months.
Oh, man.
So George, we have like in-house acupuncture. We have our esthetician, a pain management doctor comes in twice a week. So look at his legs. You see how it's uneven? All right. Lets me know he's leaning more on his right side. I'm gonna adjust him side posture, but let me just do it quick. So you actually, these dimples on our back is the joints you sit on. So if you wear your wallet on your right or something like that, or you favor the right side, it pushes this up. So it does like mimic like you have a shorter leg. So
Like,
it's an alignment, buddy. There you go.
The brackets on the bumper?
Right there, there you go.
that's crazy, man.
We're gonna get your ankles and hips at the same time. Good. Drop your hip, let it go. Perfect. Good.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So people say, when do you have time to work out? I'm like, I don't, bro. I just
work out every day.
I just work. Out. Drop shoulders.
Oh, God.
Just relax. Make sure you're not biting your tongue, okay? I'm just gonna stretch your neck like we did your low back. All right, if the pressure's too much, just wave your hand and I'll stop. I just want you to breathe and relax, okay? You ready? Mm-hmm. All right, deep breath in, all the way out. Good, just keep breathing.
Oh my God.
I just opened everything up, so
Holy
you're good.
shit.
Give it a second. You're gonna see brighter colors. People say the taste in my mouth changed. You hear it all. Drink a lot of water. You're gonna sleep like a baby today, okay? Drop your right shoulder.
Oh my God. What the? Holy shit.
Appreciate what these gentlemen do for you guys. His body is just in need of an adjustment. So this is how you unleash the Kraken. You just drop your shoulder, left shoulder, let it go, let it go.
Oh my God. I gotta tip my hat off to you,
Thank
my
you,
brother.
brother.
It's amazing to see such a professional establishment. And I'm not saying it because you're a friend or a client. Truthfully, like I don't remember the last time I've ever been adjusted. Whatever we see now in this experience is completely different from what I remember.
Thank you.
And I pray you guys scale even more, my brother.
Appreciate it.
And the best of luck, man. Crazy.
So drive it on comfort first.
Yeah, take off on comfort. Then I want you to switch into Sport Plus. So you drove it at Brabus with the turbos done.
Yep.
But you didn't drive it with the downpipes.
None of that stuff.
So I wanna be able to see the difference and your reaction on how it is with these downpipes.
Well, it's been a minute, so I'm just getting used to it. But I love the rain because I'm like, bro, I can't wait to drive this car in the rain. Where it's
it looks really cool in the rain. Like I can't lie. It just with all this speed is kind of dangerous.
Yes, it is.
But nonetheless, we're out here, my brother.
I did get to enjoy and feel and experience every stage of the car, whether it's just the body upgrades, enhancements, and then we got the speed aspect of it. So now it's like the last stage.
It wasn't just like you handed over a car. You trusted us with the full experience, but you were very involved with all the stages and you kept adding to the build. And earlier in the episode, we talked about it's basically a Brabus catalog vehicle.
Oh.
We've never done one to this degree, to this level.
Wow.
We've done multiple G800s, but none that has as many parts as this one has, plus extras, you know? So it's definitely a proud moment for us. And you know,
I didn't know that, bro.
You're an amazing person to have it, and you deserve it, my brother. Put it in Sport Plus now. So the second he puts it in Sport Plus, you hear the throttles opening.
Oh my God. Bro, I barely stepped on it. This thing is loud.
He's learned how to control the car real well too, as you guys can see.
My neighbors are definitely gonna hate me, no?
This is a good stretch. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to be too fond of you.
It's
but
okay.
listen, when we're in comfort mode, that's the beauty with this thing. When you're in comfort mode, the big crackle and pop and the sound kind of fades away. Oh my God! Holy
Oh my God, bro. We're at 80. Never mind. Maybe we should have say
We're at the speed limit.
Yeah, exactly. Driving in a safe distance.
Man,
You okay back there? I even didn't gun it, bro. I didn't want to jerk you back there.
It's a monster, my brother. Amazing, bro.
Oh my God, bro. Nothing sounds like this car.
I mean, listen, we got to 80 miles per hour in like a second.
And it still brakes pretty well, because I was thinking with the bigger wheels and the more power, is it gonna hold it? It's great.
No, luckily AMG, I mean, designed a very good brake system for it. It's a big 8-piston caliper. What do you think, my brother?
I love
the pull
it.
is there, power is there, sounds like a monster.
The thing with this car is, like, for the 10 minutes, whatever it is that I drive, like you escaped on the zero gravity table.
Yeah.
I just forget about
escape.
I become a child, like my dream, you know. So I made a promise to myself at 16, I will one day own this vehicle, and I only trusted you guys to make it happen. So I don't want to sound like big-headed, but you know, this is one thing I just did for myself, and
It's well deserved, man.
it hasn't sunk in yet that it's actually here. So thank you so much.
Of course, man. You gotta enjoy in good health, my brother. Beautiful, though.
God. Complete. It's literally a sports car, SUV.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Sorry.
Crazy.
Maybe I
You
should.
can't help yourself, right?
Not at all, brother. Not at all.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the trust. And we hope you enjoy in good health, my brother. You got a monster. I call it the most brutal G63 that we've built, and we've built a lot of them. So this is definitely the one. We just hope you enjoy in good health, my brother,
Thank
with your
you.
beautiful family. Thank
Question.
you again.
Can I really use the surfboard? Or
You
is it?
can.
Yeah.
You can, but it's gonna be slippery because that thing has car clear on there.
Okay.
But I would rather you.
I probably
it.
wouldn't. Don't worry.
For
Just
sure.
I'm curious.
No, it's
Thank
beautiful.
you. God
Of
bless
course,
you.
my
Happy
brother.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you, man. Same to you, my brother.
All right.